Okay, I'm ready. Agritechnica, I'll come.
Now, here I am at the fair and it's cold and you have to walk and walk and walk, and finally there are some people. Yeah, and a little bit more and even more, and here I have to show my ticket and it's not so cold inside, but then cold again and a lot to walk. But there is the first machine, and I was very delighted to see a machine. And here we are at the Giants Hall. Yeah, and they have their own hall, and yeah, a small one but big enough. And here you can see Lisatan standing there talking. I let him talk. And here we have our first tractor, a nice blue New Holland tractor, a cute one, yes. I don't know why this tractor is there, but it looks very nice and beautiful in this hall, and somehow something would miss without any tractor. Yeah, and maybe that's the reason why it's there. Yeah, and here you can even play the new kids farm sim. I didn't really understood what to do. I just pushed some buttons and it was cute. Yeah, and maybe it's still a demo version. I don't know. They didn't tell us, and I couldn't read anything about it. But there is a character designer, and this is at the farm. And I guess the kids will know exactly what to do and why we have to do what and so. And yeah, but I guess I'm too old for this. But it was funny, and you can move the figures around and the tractors around, and yeah. And then they have a big merch area where you can buy all kinds of t-shirts and surprise bags maybe. And these cute dogs. Hi, cutie. So sweet. And there are the very small cows, and I have one of those cows at my monitor at home, and I love it a lot. And you can buy the farm sim too, very, very important. And there are two very nice and friendly vendors. Yeah, and Lisatan again, waving, friendly. And most of the time they do some bale stacking here. And yeah, very loud. And the Hall of Giants is beneath this special roof. This looks very interesting. And then I went to the Hall 20, which is for AGCO. And AGCO means Fendt, Valtra and Massey Ferguson tractors. And today I thought I'd take the big brands, the German Fendt and such, and later John Deere. And in the next day I check out some other brands and other types of equipment. Here we have a nice Fendt 728, and you could go inside. So there was always a little queue where you have to wait until it's your turn. Yeah, so we have a mower there, and it's huge, even if it's a small one. And yeah, I'm really wondering how huge all those tractors, machines and appliances are. they are so much bigger than in the game. This is fascinating. And here we have the Fendt katana, and look how big it is. You can go hiking from one end to the other, and it takes hours and hours to reach the end of this header. No hours obviously, but it feels like it is that you have to go hiking for this. Yeah, and in the game it's just, I take this and that, and this is a new one, 600 Fendt, and it's nothing very huge and big. It's more like middle-sized or medium-sized, but it's nice. And I think those medium-sized are used much more often than the huge ones, and therefore it's important. And on the most farms you have more of those than the very, very impressive big tractors. Yeah, and I guess a lot of farmers will like this. And this is a huge one. This is one of the ideal combines, and the ideal is available as a Fendt and as a Massey Ferguson, like in game, because they both belong to AGCO, and they make this big combine together, and then they have something for both brand, and the machines are more or less the same. Look how huge this header is. And they installed a stairway to go up. And here I am. Hello. Yeah, in front of a rather big Fendt, number 8 series. And there in the background is this ideal. Yeah, very impressive. And here is an even bigger tractor with a lot of wheels. And the wheels are already so huge. Look how big. Yeah, I feel really tiny beside all those huge wheels and huge machines. And then I've been at Valtra, and I like Valtra tractors a lot because they are so affordable. They have very good horsepower for an affordable price, and it's not only in game like that, but in reality it is also that the Valtra, and here, this is the newest big flagship of Valtra. It has 420 horsepowers, and it's a Valtra S, and look how nice it is. And it was turning all day, so you couldn't enter this, but you could admire it, and you didn't need to go around. You just had to stand there and press on recording, and then you could watch it from all sides. And it's really nice and shiny new one, so this is brand new. And I talked to a Valtra employee, and he told me that this is the big sensation of the Agritechnica, that they have this new Valtra S. I hope they'll bring it into the game rather soon. Yeah, here you can choose between 280 and 420 horsepower. The boss. And I find it really impressive. Yeah, I'm a fan of this machine. When it comes to... and look. Here I enter a T-Valtra. It's a big one as well, a black one. Very, very elegant. Somehow I like those black tractors. Last time I drove a tractor, it was a black one too. Yeah, this is the inside. Here with all the buttons to press. And here I am sitting in this tractor, very proud and happy. Yeah. And now I have to climb down, and then I went to Massey Ferguson, which was just around the corner, because they belong together. And this is the new 9 series Massey Ferguson. I guess it's a new flagship as well. And yeah, they are very proud on this. Somehow it looks smaller than other tractors with a 9 in the front of their numbers. And this is a smaller one with a impressive mower set. I think it's just the normal size, but when you stand beside this, you think, oh, wow, this is big, this is huge. This was, the whole day was full of, wow, is this big? And yeah, this is a butterfly version. I asked myself whether it does swath. Then I was outside, standing in front of a small tractor and enjoying the fresh air. And now here I am at John Deere. And in between I met DJ Goham, and we even made a tiny little video, but my smartphone broke this video, and therefore I don't have it now. I hope we can make an interview in the next day. I was so happy to meet DJ Goham, and it was so funny, and he was doing a photo. He had to work to make photos and videos. I think something with the kids edition. Yeah, and meanwhile I was watching John Deere tractors. Most of them were Series 6. I guess because in Mannheim in Germany they produce those 6 series John Deeres, and then it's easier to transport them. And they showed off a lot of their appliances as well. And here I am at a Series 8, a bigger one. And there was, at the right side is a YouTuber, German YouTuber, interviewing someone from John Deere. Here you can see it. But I didn't disturb, I just went around, and yeah, I decided I want to climb into that tractor. So I waited a little bit, and then it was my time to climb. Not this, I still have to wait. But here I am inside the tractor, and very impressed. It's a huge one. So John Deere tractors are really huge. And here this is a sprayer, and this is like a mountain. Yeah, and I was getting really tired and my feet hurt already. It was early in the afternoon, and this is the last huge harvester. Yeah, and I hope tomorrow I will see more, and then there will be another video. Okay, thank you for watching, and all the best till next time, and have a wonderful day. Tschüss.